Hello everyone, welcome to the new session of Important Breeds, India and Exotic. This is the third part. So in this part, we are going to cover about the important breeds of Indian and exotic for buffalo, right? So the breeds of indigenous buffalo. Let us first discuss about the indigenous buffalo. So first one is the Murrah, most common, the most important breeds of the buffalo whose home is Rohtak, Hisar and Sindh of Haryana, Nab and Patiala district of Punjab and the southern part of Delhi state. So the home of this breed, that is the Murrah, is where it is most in the Haryana, that is in the Rohtak, Hisar, Sindh part of the Haryana. Whereas Naba and Patiala, it is also found in the district of Punjab. These are the two districts of Punjab where this Murrah buffalo is found, right? And it's also found in the southern parts of Delhi state. So that is why it is called as Delhi. In Delhi, it is called as Kundi and Kali. It is also called as Kundi and Kali in the Delhi. So this is for the Murrah. The color is usually jet black, very important. They are generally jet black in color with white markings on tail and face and extremities sometimes found. So sometimes we found extremities on it, right? Otherwise, they are jet black in color and white markings on the tail and face. Tightly covered horn is an important character of this breed. So this is again one of the important points for the examination point of view, that they are having tightly curved horn. Most efficient milk and butter fat producers in India. So if we are considering the buffalo milk, then Murrah is the most efficient for the milk producer and also for the butter. Butter fat content is around 7.83%. So the butter fat is 7.83 in its milk. Average lactation yield is varying from 1500 to 2500 kg per lactation and also used for the grading up of inferior local buffaloes. Next breed of indigenous buffalo is Surti. So this is the second one and this is also very, very important, right? And also known as Deccani, Gujarati, Talabha, Talabda, Karator and Naidiadi. So these are some common names of this particular breed, that is Surti. The breeding tract of this breed is Kaira and Baroda district of the Gujarat. So generally we found breeding of this animal in the Kaira and Baroda district of the Gujarat. Color. Coat color varies from the rusty brown to the silver gray. So generally they are not jet black as the Murrah, whereas they are quite rusty and silver gray in color, brown to silver gray in color. The horns are sickle shaped. Now here you can see the horn shape is like sickle and moderately long and fat. So here it is quite long also and quite fat also. So this is one of the distinguishing feature of this particular breed. The third indigenous buffalo breed is the Jafrabadi. The breeding tract of this breed is Gir Forest and Kutch, right? So where they can breed, they are found to be breed in Gir Forest and Kutch region. So this is the heaviest Indian breed of buffalo. Very, very important point from the examination, right? So heaviest Indian breed of buffalo is the Jafrabadi. The horn are heavy, inclined to drop at each side of the neck and then turning up to the point. That is the drooping horn. So drooping horns are found in which of the breed? That is Jafrabadi. Again, important point. The udder is well developed with the funnel shaped. So here you can see how heavy they are. So you can see also the horn, right? It is curved, almost curved and coming back to its original position. Okay, so the average milk yield is 1000 to 1200 kg. So what is the average milk production of this particular breed? That is 1000 to 1200 kgs. The bullocks are heavy and used for plowing and transportation. So they are also used for plowing and transportation. So this is a very important indigenous breed because it is providing milk, and the bullocks are also used for the plowing and transportation. These animals are mostly maintained by the traditional breeders called Maldharis, who are nomads, means they move from one place to another, and they are the traditional breeders of this particular breed. Traditional breeder that are called as Maldharis. Maldharis, very important point. Next indigenous breed is Bhadavri, fourth, that is Bhadavri. Home tract of this breed is Agra and Etawah district of Uttar Pradesh and Gwalior district of Madhya Pradesh. So where they have been originated? They have been originated in the Agra and Etawah, that is in the Uttar Pradesh, that is found in the Uttar Pradesh, and also their home is Gwalior district of the, that is in Madhya Pradesh, Gwalior district in Madhya Pradesh. Medium-sized buffalo, they are not as heavy as the other, that is Mora and Jafrabadi, right? The body is usually light or copper colored and is a peculiarity of this breed. So they are light or copper color. So this is again one of the important point. Eyelids are generally copper or light brown in color. Two white lines, chevron, are present at the lower side of the neck, similar to that of the Surti buffaloes. The average milk is 800 to 1000 kg per lactation. So this is quite less than the other indigenous breed. The bullocks are good drought animal with high heat tolerance. So they can tolerate lot of heat. So that is why they are a good drought animals. So here you can see the Bhadavri, right? So the fat content of the milk varies from 6 to 12%, 12.5%. This breed is an efficient converter of coarse feed into the butter fat, and it is known for its high butter fat content. So this is again very important point. Which of the following indigenous buffalo is the highest production in butter fat in the milk, right? So that is the Bhadavri. The Bhadavri is having highest butter fat content in the milk. Next indigenous is the Neeli Rao. Neeli Rao originated around the river Ravi, and this breed is found in Satluj Valley in the Firozpur district of Punjab and the Sahiwal, Pakistan of undivided India. So they are earlier when the India was not divided. So they are found in the Sahiwal, and also today they are found in the Satluj Valley in the Firozpur district of the Punjab. The peculiarity of this breed is the wall eyes. Head is small, elongated, bulging at the top and depressed between the eye. Depressed between the eye. So this is the distinguishing feature of this particular breed. So here you can see. The horns are very small and tightly coiled. So here you can see small horn and it is tightly coiled. The bullocks are good for heavy trotting work. They are used for heavy transportation material. The milk yield is around 1500 to 1850 kg per lactation. So they are quite heavy, they provide quite large amount of milk. Next is the Mehsani. Mehsana is a dairy breed of the buffalo found in Mehsana, Sabarkanda and Banaskanta district of Gujarat and adjoining Maharashtra state. So this is again one of the important indigenous buffalo, okay, and that is found in the districts of Gujarat and Maharashtra state, and adjoining region from the Gujarat state of the Maharashtra, right? So the breed is evolved out of crossbreeding between the Surti and Mora. So now you can have a one question on this. Mehsani is the evolved from the crossbreeding between the Surti and Mora. Body is longer than Mora, but limbs are lighter. The horns are less curved than in the Mora and are irregular. They are quite irregular. Bullocks are good for the heavy work, right? And the milk yield is 1200 to 1500 kgs per lactation. That is Mehsani. Nagpuri. This breed is also called as Ilchpuri or Barari. The breeding tract of this breed is Nagpur, Akola, Amravati districts of the Maharashtra. So they are also found in the Maharashtra, in these districts. These are black colored animals with white patches on face and legs and tail. So sometimes they are having patches on the face, tail and leg region. The horns are quite long. You can see here the horns are quite long, right? And each side of the back. That is sword-shaped horn. So sword-shaped horn is found in the Nagpuri breeds. Toda. This buffalo is named after an ancient tribe, semi-wild breed. So this is very important point. This is a semi-wild breed, that is Toda. The predominant coat color are fawn and thick hair color is found all over the body. So thick hair is also present on their skin, that is coat, and they are gregarious in nature. The body is long and deep and the chest is also deep. The legs are short and strong. So their legs are quite short but they are very, very strong. The horns are set wide apart, curving inward, outward and forward, forming a characteristic crescent shape. So crescent shaped horn is there. The average milk yield is 500 kg per lactation and the fat content is 8%. So if we compare with the other breeds, this particular Toda is provide quite less lactation, that is 500 kg. So this is all about this session. Okay, we will meet with one more interesting session. Till then, thank you very much.